Let the saxophone play, because we are back with some more car manufacture. And yeah, it's very obvious. This is an issue, a massive issue that we need to fix right away. And we just don't have room. Well, we have room. Well, we don't have room. We just don't have room. And if we want to kind of go to, what is it? If we want to expand over here to, this is $50,000 to expand over here. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if we kind of just let things go as is. We have 25K, but I don't want just to let things go. So what I'm going to have to try to do here is I'm going to have to deal with this for right now, I think. I know. The longer cars, the things, you know. However, there was this going on, right? It was the content inside. Is that what it is? Let me see. Let me just see if I can figure this out correctly. Yes. Okay. So, I guess having a higher number of orders in, having a higher number of products inside, right? I think is what we want to do. So we can increase it to the top, I guess. What would be 6? Like container capacity, right? If we could fill up the container capacities for all of these, that's the key that we want. Now the order renewal is gonna, I don't even know, dude. Maybe hit it there. If we can go 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 all the way through, I think that will be good, right? I don't know what this means, multiplied. I guess just literally multiply. 6 orders multiplied. Like what's the difference between the ordered and the multiply here? Aren't you just ordering anyways? Ordered and multiplied. Oh man, the content in this, like this like whole doing all this, like the little tiny components here and there, are just so kind of confusing. I wish the game did had and would had explained this kind of the feature of the game more, but they just didn't. You're just gonna kind of figure it out yourself. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna go with the ordered. I'm not gonna mess with the multiply unless somebody says, oh yeah, you should probably mess with the multiply. Then maybe I'll go back to that, and then we'll go place order, I think. Okay, we're gonna let time go, and we're going to see real quick how this functions. I just want to confirm. So, with the order being as is, there should now be content when we would get the content in it. When we get the contents or the components in it, there should be 6 of things now, right? Let's see. So 6, yeah. So 6 in storage, then multiplied because of the wheels, and so that it doesn't run out that often. That's what we want, and that's what we're about to get. So that's good. Now, while we're doing this, let's do that across the board now. I think they should all be at 6. I guess not, depending on what parts are here, but they should be at least high. This could be good. This could be bad. Why could it be bad? Well, mainly because of the fact that it costs a lot of money to do so. Maybe 10. These are smaller components, so you can really stuff the bus with this. So let's go that, and then I guess like also this might be a bad idea. I might be going, this might be a wonderful idea, or this might be a bad idea. Interesting enough here, for some reason we are also what is it, wheels, lights, additional lights, and accessories. I guess depending on the car, right, it doesn't need certain items, so we got to really kind of like worry about that too. So depending on the car, it only takes X amount of things, right? It doesn't take the extra lights that we have the assembly station there for, and whatnot. Did I do this correctly? Let me see. Come back to this. I don't know. I'm assuming maybe 60% is okay. Unless somebody else knows like a very, very like good spot to have the renewal on. I feel like 60% has been okay. And then we'll increase this up too. There we go. This is spare. Yeah, that's all right. We'll do 6. Okay. Now let's go ahead and fast forward time. Actually, let's take a look at these. These are in good condition. Okay. What about this one? It's excellent condition. Okay, good. All right. Let's go ahead and fast forward time. And so our goal right now is to save up money to at least $50,000 so we can expand this factory. I could move like the rest area and the storage area off to the side so that we can back up the assembly line a little bit more, but if I'm going to expand it, might as well just do it the full way, I guess, the complete way. Yeah, right here is where it kind of, well, actually, I don't know. Look at that. They're kind of in between stations and it's still being worked on, but yeah. Okay. Now this right here, what is this waiting on? It's at 97%. Is it waiting on for a specific something? Sorry. Light, spare wheel. What is it waiting on exactly? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's waiting on now. It's waiting on something, even though everything should be in here that we need. Maybe it's waiting for an accessory rod. Maybe it's waiting for lights. It could be waiting for any of these. Maybe 100% renewal level should be like the way to go. Possibly. I don't know. I'm assuming it's one of those, though. I'm assuming it's one of those. It has to be, because there's, well, there you go. There's a lights and accessory rod now. They've all been put in. So yeah, that's probably the yeah, and then it's gonna, yeah, all right, okay. I see. Okay. Okay, I see. So the little tiny accessory rods, those go pretty fast. Let's see. Lights, wheels, spare wheels. Do we need that many wheels in the order? Maybe, possibly, yes, no, maybe so. Let me keep an eye on this real quick. We can watch order to storage, see how fast that goes. This is taking its sweet time. It wasn't that 97%. It was 97%. Okay, there, now it goes. How are we doing now? Okay. I think it should be all right. Okay, how are we doing down here, though? I'm a little scared that these cars are, like, not doing so good. It's poor condition. Yeah, you think? Let's send that to repair. That's in poor condition. Let's send that to repair. Poor condition, send that to repair. Okay, let's see now. See if this kind of like fixes our backlog, maybe. I'm almost tempted to get rid of the robots. But is that responsible? I mean, is that a good idea? Is it a bad idea? You know? That's excellent condition. I mean, I could always bring in the robots later and we can just have the mechanics go to town on it. It would just be a lot of back and forth with the mechanics. It might be a tidbit slower, but at least it would be more efficient than like having to worry about loading up the robots and whatnot. We're at maximum capacity of 50 people, so can't hire any more transporters or anything like that. I just want to keep an eye on this one. Okay, that it still went. Okay, it went. It's in excellent condition. All right. Okay. I think they're being put out at a reasonable rate now. Yeah, they're being put out at a reasonable rate. How are we doing in the parking lot? I mean, we're selling cars, right? We're making money. We have $38,000. We'll send that to the repair shop. Send that to the repair shop. I think we're doing okay. It doesn't feel as backed up as it was before, right? Certainly not. I mean, at least for the runs here. Let me take a look at the content inside. Looks like it's being stocked pretty heavily or pretty regularly. That's good condition. I'm happy with that. A little bit of backed up here, not due to robots, but just simply due to mechanics and possibly parts. Let me take a look here. Oh god, I would have to go to like assembly 6 then. I guess so. Assembly 6. Parts in use, parts in use, parts not in use. Oh wow. These must be from the older cars, right? So if these are from the older cars, I think a part of me feels like we should be able to sell them all. So let's sell all. Sell all used. By the way, we have $53,000. So okay. I think yeah. I think now we need to start order 6. Yeah, we need to start increasing capacity here. Let's go 6. Let's actually go, you know what? We'll go down the ladder here. We'll go 6. We'll use 6 as a happy medium for right now. We'll go down the ladder. Everything that's ordered should be ordered in 6s. Maybe. That might be too much though. On a renewal order of 60%, and maybe that will also help us. Not like we're like struggling right now. I mean, we have 54,000. We can actually do our expansion officially now. 6 to 60%. Oh my gosh, there needs to be a faster and easier way to do this. No, 6. Wait, is it 1 every single time? Oh crap, how many am I ordering? Wait a sec now. Is it just at a single time that's order? Oh no, I'm not placing order, you idiot. You freaking moron. What the hell are you doing? Figure it out. Place order. There we go. Okay, now our capacity is going to start skyrocketing here. This is going to be good. Okay, I think we're going to figure out our woes here. Okay, 6. There we go. Now that means our storage is going to be filled here in a bit. I kept pressing X, didn't I? It says that it's 250. Yeah, 250. Okay, next one. Okay, let me just take a moment and do this properly. Order 4. There we go. There we go. And this should help us so that we don't have to worry too much about not having enough parts for the cars. This should fix our problem, so to speak. Hopefully. We'll have to see. I think we're going to have a capacity problem, though. So we're going to have to increase our capacity storage. Make sure we are keeping track of which one we're on here. Place the order. And down here, place the order. Down here, place the order. Was that 21? Okay, 21. Let's go back down to 22. There we go. Place the order. 23. Place the order. There we go. This could be a great idea. This could be a terrible idea. Just we're gonna figure it out. Trial and error. But I do believe our storage capacity is gonna be massive, and we need to kind of change that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, as far as capacity goes, good luck. I mean, so far it seems okay. Right? I think so. How are you doing? You're in good condition. You're in very good condition. You're in very good condition. You are in poor condition. We'll send you to the workshop. There we go. Okay, how are we doing? 70K. Yeah. I think it's time to undo this. What is this? A brand new luxury coupe. This will be called the Royal. That sounds pretty good to me. So there we go. Let's pause time. That is the Royal. And then let's get another blueprint going. Let's go unknown, I guess. Oh, that. I hate that. Let's come back over here to factory, please. Let's buy this area. Okay, now we officially own this area. And then what we want to do is expand this out. And then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the trees. How much money do we have? 22K. There we go. And now this is going to start to become a very, very long walk for mechanics and transporters. But I do want to expand that out just a little bit, probably. Now, as far as assembly line, I don't know how this is going to work when I move the assembly station. I really, really hope that it doesn't take away... I'm gonna have to redo all of that, ain't I? That's a bit frustrating. That's a bit frustrating. I can't just move the assembly station, can I? I have to destroy it, and then I'm gonna have to redo it. Oh my god. That sounds terrible. Okay, well, we'll run with what we have for right now. I'll keep my eye on it, and we'll spend a little bit of money in tech tree and probably into assembly stations and whatnot. But the fact that I have to destroy the assembly stations and have to rework them and retool them, oh, that's just gonna be fun, isn't it? It is. It's gonna be real fun. I think I still have enough room on this side to have another station go down too. Keep my eye on it. The robots are fully loaded though. I guess what I could do is I don't necessarily need to destroy all of the assembly stations, maybe just 2 on each line so that we can give it space. So let's go to let's go back to that. Let's go to conveyor. Let me grab a conveyor link and let me plop it. No. You're done. Okay, you're done. You're good. There we go. We'll place this back. Okay. Kind of prepare for that. Okay. And then I think we can space it out. What I would do is I would get rid of this one and I would get rid of the back one. Actually, that wouldn't work. We would need more room. Yeah, we would still need more room. Okay. Let's go a little bit farther. Let's move this back. I feel so bad for them being so far away. But that's, you know, that's the bricks, man. Is what it is. Push it back to there. Okay, I'm trying to be conscious of our money too. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me step away from the editor for right now. Let me just take a look and see how cars are doing. I think it's kind of a dire need at this point. Like, it needs to be done. We need to get these stations kind of maybe situated a little bit better. And maybe possibly there has to be something said about the mechanics. Maybe they are having a very hard time with their lives. Maybe they aren't. Maybe they need to be trained more. Possibly. Okay, let's go ahead and look at this. So if I'm going to do this, I want to make sure I have enough money to do it. And I think I do. 18K should be enough. Okay, so what I want to do is I'll use this one as, I guess, a test dummy. Whichever one doesn't have like a lot of cars on it. This one over here and this one over here. Okay, so if I'm going to do this correctly, let's see. It doesn't need too much. It doesn't need to be too big, right? It doesn't need to be too big. So we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. We'll go into assembly station. Let's try to even this out as best as we can. So what is that? That is a full block. So full block. Full block. I think as long as it's a full block, it should be okay, yeah? It should be all right. And then we got to come back over here. And then we have to totally just like redo this entire station. So station 3 will now... oh god, this is going to be... because everything's being jumboed up, right? Everything's going to be being jumboed up. So station 1 will do all that up until the electrical, I think, right? Is what we had it. And then field transmission body frame, all that until dashboard, I believe. Maybe something like that. And then wheels, lights, and all that later on. Okay. Now this is also going to need to be taken care of as far as... well, wait a sec. Yes. How many do we need? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Do we have 5 on each? I think, yeah, 5 on each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did our mechanics become unassigned to the assembly stations? All of them. So we have to okay, we have to redo that. Right. Okay, now click the order. Redo this entire thing. And I'm still going to sit on 6. Might be overkill. I don't know. And then we'll do that. 6. Then we'll do this. Sorry, this. Nope. That. And then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to put down all the little tiny little things again. Like the, what is it? The mechanic stuff, yeah? The basic quality improvement tool thing, right? Maybe this time I can make it look a little bit better. There we go. And then the advanced toolbox. And then the advance that thing. Oh wait, this one doesn't, these don't have the advanced tool hanger now, does it? It doesn't. Oh no. All right, so let's go like that to like that to like that. Okay, now we're looking a bit better. Now we're looking a bit better. I think that line is ready to go. Is there anything else I need to add to it? No, I don't think so. I think that line is literally ready to go. So all we need to do now is make sure it's in production. So start production, has 5 employees on it. Yeah, let's run it. Let's test that before I do like all the other assembly lines. So this, okay. Also, I need to like redo this real quick for the time being. Make sure people are assigned to these accordingly. There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm curious to see how this works. So now we have it spaced out correctly. We have the toolboxes in correctly. Everything, now that we have money and we've been able to expand our operation, right? Everything should be going swell. Hopefully it's swell. And I should have enough room to go a whole nother assembly line on the side there, which would make it 6 lines in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 7 lines in total. And who knows? Maybe it also goes a little slower because I don't have, you know, maybe I don't have enough mechanics. Or maybe I need a little bit more of this. A little bit more storage going on. So let's add some storage. There we go. I'm a little nervous. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little nervous. I am. These are pretty massive changes, and the production of the car is going slow now. Like, we're not putting out cars at the moment. And, you know, that's the whole name of the game. Putting these cars out. But this should fix the kink in the hose, so to speak, right? So, see, this is my little bit of a problem here. Now, what I'm probably going to have to do is make dedicated storage spots, maybe for each assembly line. That's probably going to be the next thing I'm going to have to do eventually. Not yet, but probably have to make dedicated storage lines for each assembly line so they don't have to walk so far away. Yeah, that's probably going to be it, because you can see how far, obviously you can see how far they're walking just to get this. I could start now and forever hold your peace. How much money we got? 13,000. Okay, I'm tempted. It's a storage zone. I did that, and I went like this, and like that, and like that, and like that. And then I said, you. Actually, what is this? Assembly line 1. Okay, wait. Orders. Okay, yeah. And I got rid of this. Hang on, let's go. Okay, that right there. Get rid of. This one. Get rid of. Get rid of. That's fine. Everything in that line. Get rid of. Okay. Now what we do is we transfer it over here. I've done this like 3 times now. Order 6. Order 6. Order 6. Okay. All right. We'll see how that goes now. And I think the next thing I'm going to do probably in the tech tree is increase the number of employees. I think probably having more mechanics would be a nice thing to do. Maybe a nice thing to have on each line. There we go. So as soon as we get the boxes sorted off over here, we can, I guess this line here, this is assembly line 1. This is like our test run line. Everything else is going clunky on the other lines, but it's working, right? It's going clunky, but it's still putting out cars and it's still making us money, right? So that's what's going on here. This is trying to show us and hopefully prove to us that yes, it can work. We can make something more efficient than the other lines. It's the prototype line. That's what it is. That might be even the name of the episode. Who knows? The prototype line. I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident on that. So prototype line, you got the new storage, you got the new assembly. I might not like the area where the storage is set, but hey, at least look at now. They're taking the fenders from the pallet here. They're not walking too far away and they're throwing it down. Now, this would be totally different, of course, if we had robots on each station. We wouldn't have to worry about that problem. Look, I will get robots in the future when I know for sure that I'm ready for that commitment as far as energy consumption, yada, yada, yada. Something that Elaine said in an episode of Seinfeld that one time. Actually, maybe that was George's girlfriend. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. By the way, I skipped out on the bill and stole something at a mall. Shoplifting. George Costanza was just absolutely just confused. But yada, yada, yada. My ex-boyfriend came over. I came out of the shower. Yada, yada, yada. You know, anybody... Seinfeld. Watch it. Good show. Don't know what it is? Great show. It's a show about nothing. Anyways, these are going swell. How's this quality? That's good quality. I'll work with good quality. Poor quality, I don't work with poor quality. Decent quality, I don't even work with decent quality either. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep my eye on how this is going here. It's going okay. And I think the backup of the line, look, it could be prevented if it was automated, right? Yeah, imagine that. It could be prevented if it was automated. Who would have thunk? And maybe that's what I do. Maybe I gradually start automating this entire assembly line. Now, I don't know if once you get like all robots going on an assembly line, are there any reason to have a mechanic still like hired, or do we transfer our mechanics and just hire all transporters that, you know, that supply all the robots, and then no more mechanics? I don't know. I don't know if mechanics are still needed if there's nothing but robots. I'm sure there's probably something for something somewhere. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I think this right here, why it's taking so long, is just a mechanic issue. I think we just need to hire more mechanics and have more dedicated mechanics on each assembly line. I mean, this is a full line we have here with only 5 mechanics. I think that is probably the issue here. So let's look into the tech tree now. We have a good, comfortable amount of money here. How much is the next hire? $8,000. I'll spend it. And then what I'll do, what was it? 10 additional mechanics that we can get. Let's see here. How are we going to math this out? This is 6. We can give everyone an additional mechanic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have 4 left over. Maybe 2 for transport, 3 for transport, 1 for research. Okay, let's pretend like I'm going to remember that. Okay, so it was 6 of these, right? Six mechanics. 2. Come on. Come on. Was that Paul Walker? I think that name was Paul Walker. I might just well hire 2 at this point. Okay, 3. 4. Come on. 5. 6. Okay, so they're done. Okay, so it was 6 of these, 3 of these. 1, 2. 3, and then a researcher to go along with it. Yeah, can we get a better researcher in? There we go. All right, so we're back up to now 60 employees hired. All right, back up to, we never got to 60, you idiot. Okay, throw you on there, throw you on there, throw you on. Did I do that right? Okay, throw you on there. throw you on there, throw you on there, and the last one right there. All right, so there's now another mechanic through all of them, which is nice. And then there's also 3 additional transporters that will help with the load as well. That's in good condition. That's in decent condition. That's in decent condition. That's in excellent condition. Okay. All right. Let's see if that changes our tempo here with the prototype line that we have going on. Honestly, you should just rename the assembly line prototype line at this point, or just make a car that says prototype line. Okay, so I think what's happening here is that the framework is so fast and easy to make, right? That they're just smashing it, and like putting the fender in like assembly station 2 just might be a little bit too much. Like there might be too much to do on assembly station 2, which also could be another reason why it's getting backed up. Like that and that, like look at that. Like there just might be too much to do on assembly station 2. I'm starting to believe it a little bit. Possibly. I don't know what to believe anymore. At least the line is moving. Right? It is. At least the line is moving. How's that doing? That's decent. Repair. Decent. Repair. Poor. Repair. I feel like there's a... What is these people? That's a mechanic. Okay. Let's see. I mean, this is a bigger car. Don't get me wrong. It's a bigger car. It's a more complicated car to put together, right? Compared to like the other cars. Okay, went out for quality check. It's in poor condition. Go figure. All right. Like if this could be just a nice, clean go, I would be so happy. Maybe I can adjust it a bit. I mean, I don't know. That doesn't seem too bad. I don't think it seems too bad. It's not bad for like manual work. For no robots, I think it's okay. I honestly do. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of backup here at the like 1 and 2. But once this goes, once 4 goes, 3 follows. Not like, okay, now, right? Yeah, see? It's not too bad. We're making money. So at least it's not like, I don't know. Like, look it, we got 2 of the orange cars out there, and they're our most profitable one, yeah? $1,700 car. You know what I mean? I think this is a good system we have. I think it could obviously be adjusted with like automated like robots and whatnot. It can make this even more efficient. I think this is a good system though. I think we can run with this. Actually, let me look at the tech tree. What is this again? Allows you to connect assembly stations with conveyors or to create assembly lines. That would be like additional, right? More additional assembly stations. So yeah, I think, you know what, for what it's worth, because we can only have 4 right now. We'll be able to do more in the future, but for right now, this is all we can do. So I think for timeout. What do you mean this is all you can do? You could do more. We can go to 4 to 6 if you want to. Shit. So many good options here. I mean, I can see I frickin' dick. Decisions. If I get more assembly station going on, if I get another assembly station, I'm gonna have to like move this, change this. We're gonna have to back this thing up all the way. Like we're gonna have to back this thing up to add even more. And maybe that's not a bad thing. Like get rid of that, get rid of that. This is gonna be bad. Okay. I think I know how to kind of tinker it even more, if that makes any sense. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I think I'm gonna add an even more. Remember what I said? This is the this is like the prototype line. This is a hatchback sport. This is a hatchback, so Honda question mark. There we go. That works. Researchers, do your next thing. Give me an unknown. Okay. All right, so let's go to tech tree. Let's see, upgrade. Even more assemblies now. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to conveyor belt. Push it all the way up to there. So what? It would go that to that. So that would be 5. I would need to push this back even more. Okay. Just get rid of everything. Like, get this all out of here. Come on. We don't need all this stuff. I like how you get money back for the trees, though. Sure. There we go. Okay. Push it back even more. Okay. Okay, so this is obviously a massive issue, as you can probably tell, because now we're taking the inventory even farther away than where we're already at with these other assemblies, just so we can do this freaking prototype, dude. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. It will be. Okay, we'll go like that. Assembly station. So we got 1 block, 1. Okay, so now we have 6. And then let's also do the same thing where we went boom, 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 and boom. And then boom and boom. Okay. Wow, this is something, I tell you. Okay, so now redo everything. All right, so I think I would like to do I'm not gonna I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eyeball it, and I'm gonna try my best into letting I'm gonna eyeball it and try to evenly like space out all the stations in what they do, right? If that makes any sense. I still will order 6 and go on 60, 6 and 60. Yeah, I think our storage is okay. I think we have enough pallets to work on this. Now place that order. This could be like, we could be doing something terribly wrong. This could be like bad, right? Which one is this one? That one? Okay, that one looks like it's gonna be problem child. Did you see all the stuff that needed for that one? I think that one might be problem child. I have an idea in case it is problem child. I have an idea. I won't say it yet until I know for sure it's a problem child. All right, get to work. Let's see. All right, so now they're working on that one. Okay. They shouldn't take that long. And then it goes to the next one. Right. Honestly, I have, well, I do have an idea, but now it's going to the next one. Like, I know a way to make this way more efficient. Like, if you had a dedicated storage spot for each assembly station for each of its product, that would make things run so smoothly. The only thing is that I would have to sacrifice assembly stations. Like, if we did it that way, we would have to take out at least 1, 2, 3 lines if I did it that way. Having Storage at actually, no, I don't think I would. Maybe I wouldn't have to. Interesting. I'm brewing some ideas here. What if I did like this to like this? And I said, oh yeah, let's go like that to that. Then that to that. Then that to that. That. Actually, they could share it. They could. They could share it. Couldn't they? They could. We could have multiple parts. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I see the vision. They could share it. Oh my goodness gracious. Light bulb going off right now. Light bulb. And then we can like dedicate this. Yeah. Hang on. Let me work. Before you go down, type it in the comments. Just hang on. Let me work. Okay. Delete all this. Okay, you. There. Okay, capacity. Oh yeah, you idiot. You have to put the freaking thing. Hang on. Yeah. Now this would make things even that much more faster. Now wouldn't it? Okay, you. So then the mechanics don't have to go that far, right? No. They just go right there. And then go right there. No. Okay, you're done. You? Okay. You? Okay, I damn prototype line, dude. I tell ya. Prototype line. There we go. All right. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling really good about this. Okay. And then just straight up like F all that. But I'm not going to because there's stuff inside of it. Okay. Let's watch it work now. So the idea here is the assembly lines will be the same as like each other. Now, whatever is on this level of assembly lines, even on this assembly line, they can share this. They might, well, depending on components and all that. The idea is for them to share the storage on both of, you know, when they're next to each other. So we'll see about that and how that all will go. But I have a good feeling about it. Send a repair shop. That's good. We'll send that to the repair shop also. Now let's watch the line work a bit here. It's not working because we don't have all the right storage and the right, the storage isn't all like lined up here, but I want to see it work. I do. I want to see it work. And then even better, what I could do on top of that, check this out. And then on top of that, I could go into employee zone and I could just give them like a nice little little break area. Like right here. You know? And then they don't have to go far, right? They can just kind of chill out, you know? Have some lunch. Right next to where they work. So again, they don't have to travel too far. Did I miss? I think I miscounted that. I did. I misspaced it. Frick a dick. Well, that's some ish. Did I miscount? I did, didn't I? You son of a gun. I don't think this will affect their workplace, so Let's see. Go. Hopefully they use these freaking tables, I tell you. Yeah, look at them. Now they're using the tables right there, and then they can go straight to storage, straight to back to working. Holy crap! Right? They don't have to go too far. They're all in the same, like, designated area. Yeah. Okay. Look at them go. Keep going. Just a double... no assembly. Damn it. There you go. Sign. Yeah. You gotta be careful. When you're, like, messing with the assembly line, you have to go back and, like, recheck off, like, all the dedicated employees to assign to these things. Look at them come through. Holy crap. This is it, dude. This is the dream. Okay, now we're about to go into full force action here. We're about to have our 6 dedicated mechanics on these lines. They don't need to go far for a break. They can go to a break right there. They don't need to go far for the parts. They can go right there and get the parts, and they can just stay in this general area to work on what they need to work on. Right? Yeah. The only thing that could really complicate things and back things up is just the fact that, like, you know, like, the fenders take a long time to put on. Which, in that case, we could slide a robot into there, and they could be the ones that put on the fenders instead. Like, look at that. Look how fast that's going now. It's good quality. Look at that. Now it's coming down. Hang on a sec. Very good. Excellent. Good. Okay. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Look, now we're waiting on the robot. And actually, I don't know if we have the best of the best robots out there right now. I don't think we do. I think we have the second best robot out there. I think we have the basic. I don't think we have the advanced one. And maybe this is the time we replace it with an advanced one. You know? We're gonna go all in. Might as well go all in. The advanced one is smaller? It is small. Can you have multiple robots on one line? Is that possible? I'll wait for the comment section on that one. I don't want to trick anything up. Okay, so let's go here. I might be able to do multiple robots on one line there, yeah? I guess so. All right, this is going to take a sec because I deleted all the components, but once that gets all filled up, it should be fine. How's that? Poor? Send it to repair shop. There should be like an automatic threshold where if a mechanic or if anybody of a transporter sees like a car in poor quality, they should take it right away to like the mechanic shop. 100%. Okay, so far I like how this is going. I like the I like the setup. Oh, there's the robot. There it goes. Okay, so the robot's loaded up now. 94% done. It's waiting on, I think it's waiting on more components, maybe? What is it waiting on? Beats me. What are you waiting on? I don't know what it's waiting on. It should have everything it needs. In storage, ordered, yeah. It should be, like, good to go. Like, just go. Finish the car. Right? Come on! We got the runs here, dude. We're backed up. What the hell are you doing, robot? You're gonna get fired. Pardon me. Now it's robot's fault. Oh my god. Listen here, you son of a gun. You have all the parts, right? All the parts. That's all the parts we need for Station 6. That's you, my friend. You are Station 6. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so clean up on aisle. God damn it. Look at all these cars backed up. Look at the line's efficient. See? You let a robot do the job, and now look what you've done. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Just what if I get rid of you and tell you to kick rocks? And just what if I slightly adjust some things over here? And I say, robot, who cares? And then we frick me. Wasn't prepared for this content dealio. Get rid of that. And then I say storage, please. Thank you. No. You're good. You're good. And then I say no. Order. Okay. What if we say drop the robot, give me mechanic? Drop the robot, give me an actual person to work on this son of a gun. It's 1896. For the love of God. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. I'm not finishing this episode until we figure out what the hell's going on here. Okay, there's stuff in storage. Now we work on it. Now we go. We finish it. Finish the car. Finish the damn car. Okay, let's finish the car. Maybe this car is bugged out. There's a possibility this car could be bugged out. Let's quick sell. All right. Next. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Finish it. How we doing? 94%. 97%. There we go. Now we're pushing stuff out. There you go. There you go. There you go, Sally. There you go. When Sally met Lloyd. Awesome. When Lloyd met Sally. One of the two. All right. Get it going. Get it going. There we go. Let the line run. Let the line run. F you, robots. Honestly, I think what it was is that the car was in the middle of being built by a robot. And then I replaced it with a robot. And I think because of doing that, it tripped up the robot and it kind of bugged out the car a bit. And so I think the robot is fine, probably. I could put the robot back if I wanted to, right? And maybe I should probably do that. But there's nothing like just good old elbow grease, right? At least that's what I think. We're making a lot of money, though. And this car is going to be just filling up the parking lot here soon. It's in good quality. That's in poor quality. We'll set that up to that. There we go. Anyways, I think we have a prototype here. We have an idea. We just need to kind of iron out the kinks before we need to iron out the kinks before we like do the drastic change to all of the rest of the assembly lines. That's what we need to do. Anyways, that's it for me. I'm Kanz. Hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Do as always, take care.